Okay, so I have picked out my phrase that I want to do, and I have drawn it right here. So I picked H2O, which is water. I'm making mine is all about water, how we should save water, how much I like water, just drinking water. So this is what I chose for mine. Now that I have that, down here where I have some room, I'm just gonna quickly, and this is what you're gonna do after you get your idea, sketch out a rectangle that's gonna be your project, and then inside of this rectangle, I'm gonna start drawing lightly my design, how I want it to be. Now, since mine is water, I've decided I want to incorporate a water drop like here, and maybe somewhere else in it also. So we'll see. So right here on my paper, this will be my final paper. You do want yours to be nice and big. So I'm gonna do an H here, my 2, my O, and I'm just sketching it out kind of like what I did before. You can go back and change it a little bit if you want. So I have my H, my 2, and my O. I'm gonna make it a little bit. Maybe my whole entire O needs to be a water drop. How cool would that be? Let me erase the top. So this is where you're going to iron out those ideas for my final one. Maybe I can extend the paper a little bit so I know that I'm gonna have a big water drop O for my O. And maybe I'm like thinking like, well, if I have an organic kind of curves for my O, organic kind of curves for my 2, maybe I need to change up my H so that we have more unity, which is where things they have the same style, which I do want. So I'll make this. And I'm not gonna worry about making it super curvy, just kind of rounding those edges a little bit to get a little smoother. All right, now I have this, and I do want to kind of add something in the background that's going to tie it all together also, and this will also help you. What I'm about to do is going to help you so that you don't have to do too much detail in between your letters. Maybe I want this to be smaller. So you're gonna really work it like I'm doing. All right, now I'm gonna do an outline. It's gonna go off the page. Like that. I think that's gonna make mine look nice and look good. All right, so you need to make a plan. After you have your idea, come up with a plan.